Cool, that's the last one. We're going to move on to some 2-ball stuff, guys, because you're going to go mad. So I'm going to rewind over the stuff we've done and add it to 2 balls. So the first thing we've got is our different throws, right? We've got this throw, we've got this throw, and we've got a cross. So I'm going to get you to try and put some of those together. So you're going to throw one up, the other one's going to go across and back. Okay, so you're going to go up, across, and back. Up, across, and back. So this ball is just going up and down. As soon as it leaves your hand, pretty much, the other one goes across and straight back again before this one lands. So it goes up, across, back. Yeah? You could also try this one. So you're going to go up, across, back, throw, catch. Yeah? So we're putting all 3 throws together. So you're going up, across, back, throw. Well, that's nice. So we're going to go, I'm thinking on my feet. We're going to go up, across, back. As this one lands, we're going to throw it across, but before it lands, this one's going to go across. Yeah, so the balls swap places. So good. Yeah, one more time. Up, across. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Again, pause it, guys, rewind it, try it again. You can try it in both hands. So you're going to go up, across, back, up, across, back. Yeah, give it a go, see how you get on. That little combo is excellent for developing your 3-ball juggling, because it's giving you 3 different throws, it's getting you to exchange the balls, it's getting you to really concentrate. It's actually a lot harder than a 3-ball cascade, so give that a go. Next thing I'm going to show you with the 2 balls is something which I really enjoy actually, but is quite complex, and I'm going to make something simpler again. So you're going to start with both the balls in one hand. I'm going to show you it first, and then I'm going to get you to try it, okay? Okay, so 2 balls in your hand, you're going to go up and up. So I don't know if you can see what's happening, but the black and silver one is doing a circle in an anti-clockwise direction, and the multicoloured ball is doing a circle in a clockwise direction. To break it down, you take the first ball, so you start with 2 in one hand. You're going to throw this first one up. It's a lovely carry on from the last thing you've just done. Throw the first one up, it's going over here. As that's in the air, this one is going to go across. Yeah? So I'll show you what that looks like. You're going to go up, across, catch. Yeah? One more time. Up, across, catch. Make sure you start with one ball in the kind of heel of your hand and the other is in the fingers. It's going to go up, across, catch. One more time. Up, across, catch. So, how do we get that circle going? So this goes up, this goes across. Before this one lands, this one is going to go up again. Yeah? So effectively we're going up, across, throw, catch. That's your next step. So up, across, throw, catch. One more time. Up, across, throw, catch. Yeah? So slowly, this ball's journey is going here. It's just doing that. Dunk. This ball is waiting. It goes, takes off, goes there, then it goes over, and then it lands. Okay, show you one more time. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah? Final stage. So you're going to go up, across, throw, cross. So you're going to end up with them both in the same hand again. So you're going to go up, across, throw, across, catch. Which means you've both got them in the starting hand. Up, across, throw, catch. Zip, sorry. Up, across, throw, zip. Yeah? So one's gone that way and one's gone this way, and they've both ended up in the starting place. And then it just keeps going. Up, across, throw, zip, up, across, throw, zip, up, across, throw, zip, up, across, throw, zip, up, across, throw, zip. Make sense? So I learned juggling a very long time ago, and I kind of learned it mostly by myself actually, and then I picked up various bits and pieces, mostly from books. When I learned to juggle, I didn't have YouTube. So yeah, mostly from books, a couple of little funny videos that I bought. You guys have a huge range of information at your fingertips, so use it. So a lot of these things that I'm showing you have numbers attached to them. So if you learn numbers juggling, so for instance, this is a 3, this is a 2. They all have numbers attached to them, and they're based on the number of balls you're juggling and how high they're going, etc. I'm not great at explaining it, but I would really recommend looking up numbers juggling, and all sorts of patterns will start to open up to you. So yeah, really research beyond me. Don't just use me as your reference point. Okay, so next thing I'm going to try and do, we've done this one, which is I think maybe the hardest thing we're going to do today, so that's cool. Next we're just going to move on to how you start to mix the things that I showed you with one ball into two balls. Alright, hopefully you're still with me. I know this is an intense amount of time to concentrate, but hopefully you're still here. Also guys, if I'm getting on your nerves, press pause, go and have a sandwich, go and play somewhere, try something you've already seen, and then come back again. Don't feel you have to watch this all the way through. I would struggle to watch me all the way through. Okay, here we go. So, one in each hand. We learned this earlier, didn't we, to throw under. So all you're going to try and do is you're going to go throw under, across, catch. So the first one goes under, second one throws, catch, catch. Under, throw, catch. Under, throw, catch. Yeah, give that a go on both sides. Under, throw, catch. Under, throw, catch. That's a nice thing to try, and it will lead you very nicely into a pattern called Mills Mess, which you do with 3 balls. So give that a go. I'll do it one more time. Under, throw, catch. Under, throw, catch. Next time we're going to do, we did an under the leg, didn't we? So basically all those throws that I showed you, you can choose to use the throw as your first throw or your next throw for now, yeah? So for instance, under the leg, it could go under the leg, throw, catch, or it could go throw, under the leg, catch. Either of those work. So try those, weaving in your things that you learn with one ball and making it a little bit harder by doing it with 2. And you could do your behind the back, throw, catch. Behind the back, throw, catch. You could try that one. You could do over the shoulder, throw, catch. Or throw, over the shoulder, catch. Quite a lot harder. Give them all a go, see what you come up with. You can then go throw, catch in your finger. Or throw, catch in your shoulder. Or throw, catch in your shoulder. So what I'd like you to do is take all the stuff you learned with one ball, take this basic cross throw that you do with, which is the beginning of your 3-ball cascade, dum, dum, catch, and start to mix them together. I really hope that makes sense. That's, I think, mostly what I wanted to work on with you today. Only other thing, if you're interested, so often people learn 3 balls, and then they're like, I want to learn 4. And actually, before you learn 4, you probably want to do 3 balls for a fair bit of time, because it's a very different technique. 4 balls, we're not going to do it today, but 4 balls is 2 balls in each hand, mostly. So any even number with juggling is half of the balls in one hand and half of the balls in the other. Odd numbers, cross. So a 3-ball cascade, you cross the balls. So you, I don't know where the other ball is. You cross the balls, throw. Whereas even, they're in one hand. So just to build on that idea, if you are already doing 3 balls and you're looking to develop your 4 balls, let's do some 2-ball in one hand stuff, because we are working on 2 balls. So 2 in one hand, you're gonna, most people's usual thing is this. So you can't really see it from the front, but from the side, I'm throwing them like this. Yeah, so they're going like this. That isn't actually very useful when you're doing 4 balls. And it doesn't look as nice when you're juggling them either. So what I'd like to practice is 3 different patterns with 2 balls. The first one is an outside circle. So the balls are all going this way. They're going towards the middle and out again. So if you're doing it in your right hand, they're going this way. Yeah? If that makes sense. So my hand essentially is throwing them like this. Yeah? If I do it in my left hand, the same idea, but and the balls are going this way. Yeah? Good. When you've learnt that, you're going to try the opposite direction. So we've gone outside circles, you're going to try going inside circles, which is quite a lot harder to control. Not as useful for 4 balls, but I want you to learn it anyway, because it's just an extra nice skill to have. So you're going outside circles, inside circles, outside circles, inside circles. This is hard, guys. Try it and see how you get on. I say it's hard, you might find it really easy and be like, I found it really easy, what's he talking about? So outside circles, inside. Final thing, 2 balls, 1 hand, here they are. I'm going to throw them in 2 lines. So I'm imagining I've got elevator shafts or lift shafts just here, okay? One's going in that shaft, up and down in a straight line, and the other one's going this one, yeah? And really think about those lines. So the balls don't sort of change path, they're just going up and down. It's your hand that moves from side to side. Yeah, so I'm going side to 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 side. That's I think the hardest of the three. So we've got our outside circles, our inside circles, and our lines. This is the hardest. If you manage to get that up and down, well done, because it's hard. Start to really stretch yourself, so because it starts to look cool when you've got your two going, and you can start to really open it up. So you've got a big wide distance between the two of them. So they're getting kind of wider than my body, and it just starts to look cool. Yeah, that's it for now. Give all those a go. Those of you that are non-jugglers, those of you who haven't got to 3 balls yet, or think juggling is not for them, do the stuff with 1 ball. It's super useful, it's quite a fun thing to do, and then hopefully when we meet again in person we can get back to it. I've quite enjoyed doing this actually, because I don't often do all of that stuff in one go. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you managed to find something useful in it, and I will see those of you from JL Circus, I will see next Wednesday. Those of you not from JL Circus and from the greater universe, drop me a line if you want. I run a company called Nearly There Yet, and been super inactive at the moment because of lockdown, but it's still nice to get messages. So we're on Facebook, we're just at Nearly There Yet, or Instagram at Nearly There Yet. You can find us super easily. Just drop us a little message, maybe saying you've seen this video, that you enjoyed it, or things that you want to see more of. That would be really useful too. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed chatting to you guys. See you all soon. Take care.